Oh my, I'm sure to catch hell for this. I'm sorry about the train, Noel, but we had to sacrifice it to save you. Don't worry about the train. My father hired you to guard me, and you've done that job splendidly. But you were very fond of that train, weren't you? I was, but your concern is consolation enough. Young master, what do we do now? I want you to repair the Din Bagang. We'll head on ahead and return to Guild Galad at once. If I don't get back soon, Father will be furious. Ashley, let us make haste. Guild Galad is located on reclaimed land northeast of this station. And, well, that's where we're going. And yeah, let's save. Don't want to have to go through that again. And yeah, we'll just stick with our current formation. What do you have to say? Guild Galad is an industrial state that developed from a collection of small factories. Nope, not necessarily a station attendant, but more of a tour guide. Alright, so we want to head northeast from here. Should be at the peninsula near the top of the map, and hey! Actually, who has the elven shoes? Ashley does, but yeah, Tim has the weather vane. So, death tiles, well, you guys are undead. That is not a problem whatsoever. Of course, the problem is you're faster than half the team. Okay, that hurts. So yeah, I'm going to want to have Tim to keep our HP up. Thankfully that is enough to take out one of them. Hopefully you're undead so I can take you out. Nope. Well, Lilka. One with a high flame. And we'll just try and stay alive here. Okay, I like high flame's animation. Oh, well, you're strong against that, but doesn't matter. Just gonna have to kill you. High heal / extend. Okay. And a saber's good enough. Once again, first aid so we don't have to heal out of battle. Yeah, enough for Ashley to level up there. I don't know if he has enough to get a new personal skill, though. I think he needs to hit 20, actually probably 29. Alright, anyhow, we got this little peninsula here. That's where Guild should be. There we go. Much nicer to teleport here later anyway. And an overview of the town, which is pretty much just entirely underground, feels like. And a nice fossil wall there, kind of like what we saw in the museum in the Cellar region.
Cretins! Blundering idiots! I did not hire you to escort my sons. You can wreck my property!
Father! Father, you must be so rude to them. The only reason I made it back home safely to Guild Galad is that the armed team protected my life with such valor and tireless efforts.
Silence, I say! Damn you! Why did you have to dog up all the freight cars?
It was to save the lives of all on board.
Yes, but...
Father, why are you so upset about what happened? I am safe, am I not? Father, was it the freight cars and not me that Odessa was after?
How dare you! I just...
Those golden jewels were but a drop in your ocean of wealth, unless there was something else. Father, did you mean to acquire a super weapon banned under the Treaty of Iscariot?
How could you? No, you must understand,
This changes everything. I must apologize to you. There's no reason for you to be blamed. This is the fault of Guild Galad. I don't get it. What's going on? Father was trying to sneak a weapon into the country on that train. I suspect it was a lost technology weapon unearthed in secrecy, but that weapon has fallen into the hands of Odessa. I see. I resent being deceived. That isn't excusable. However, what's done is done. We must now focus on repairing the damage. We must thwart whatever evil scheme Odessa is planning with that super weapon. Thank you. As son of Guild Galad Master, I can think of nothing better than to hear you say that. But what about the super weapon? How powerful is it? Father, I implore you, tell them. Only they can help us now.
The super weapon was found on an old battlefield in Slayheim. It's so important we have to fade to a cutscene.
Yes, nuclear weapons.
Nuke, what are you?
Weapons using nuclear energy, the pride of the lost technology. They are super weapons that apply the theory that mass is converted to energy in a chain reaction. The dynamics are completely different from our magic powers. Nuclear weapons, the unwanted byproduct of industrial sorcery. They don't exist, do they?
But if they're so powerful, the joy of the kill can't be that great!
Nukes are powerful, but their value is not their power. That's right. Super weapons that affect the balance of power are valuable only for their deterrent value. The world is now in my hands. Once I have the aerial fortress Heimdall Gazo and the nuclear weapon Grauswein, we can get back to our team. Odessa wants to conquer the world. They would never use a nuke. Oh yeah? What makes you... Oh sure. Yeah, why would they steal a weapon they never intend to use? A nuclear weapon can lay waste to a large area. It destroys all life and renders the land eternally uninhabitable. Why would Odessa wish to rule a barren, lifeless world?
They wanted the nuke as a threat! I too saw a nuclear weapon as a deterrent which to counter Odessa's threat. After all, Odessa is sure to use his nuclear weapon at the bargaining table.
Odessa means to intimidate the other nations. We must stop them. Ashley, what is it? Oh, nothing. It just occurred to me that the world domination Odessa seeks is a truly formidable task. Huh? What on earth are you talking about? On our many missions, we've come across many different people. All had their ideas and their own way of doing things. I'm only stating the obvious, of course. Even people who shared the same goal use different methods to achieve that goal. In short, no two people think alike. Accordingly, words like conquer and dominate mean different things to different people. Yes, I see what you're getting at. World domination may sound like a lofty goal, but the day-to-day job of actually ruling the world would be fraught with overwhelming difficulty. Each area has its own customs, its own industry, its own laws, its own way of thinking. There's simply too much diversity for the world to be ruled by any one group. In this light, world domination is just an unrealistic dream, yet we face an enemy who's trying to achieve that very goal. The future is uncertain, but what is certain is that Odessa is causing the suffering right now. We must stop them. We must destroy them. Guild Galad will provide you with any backup you need. Isn't that right, Father?
We will begin by upgrading your hovercraft. We'll give it an aport feature, which is similar to the teleport orb. You'll be able to go anywhere in the seas of Filgaius, so please stop them.
And we will gladly loot the place at the same time, so let's go ahead and explore the town.
Odessa stole our nuclear weapon, but how on earth did Odessa know the nuke was on that train? Could there be a spy in our midst?
Thank you for guarding me aboard the train. I apologize for keeping the nuke secret. I did not know myself, but I feel as if I deceived you. Of course, we are also looking for a hidden switch. I heard that the hero Slayheim didn't come back. That's too bad. But perhaps you were fortunate to destroy Odessa's base with the loss of only one life. The power plant you destroyed was built using relics of an ancient civilization. Okay, so the staircase near the King's Chambers, opposite the Royal Guards, and search a wall. Okay, this might be it. In fact, this is it. On the wall's a small switch. Press away. So somewhere a door was just opened. There are 5 chests in here, And we should have access to all of them now. I hear you destroyed Odessa's base. You arms guys are good. We can learn a lot from you. Don't get me started on Odessa. With Guild Galad's technology, we could have knocked that base out of Odessa's out of commission. Take a look at these side rooms first. Nope, no reaction. No people as well. And most of the shops in town are open air. Oh, hi. I'll bet many of your weapons were originally made in Guild Galad. No reaction. Oh, we got books. I'm the caretaker of this library. Some disrespectful whippersnappers call me Lord of the Library. An architect's mutterings. What is on a dragon's back? Nope, that sounds like mutterings to me. Dragon fossil relic. To create the technology on which its industry is founded, Guild Galad used many types of fossils. One is dragon fossils. Fossils of these organomechanical beasts are unlike even less technology. Lost technology. The special qualities of dragon fossils have fascinated countless engineers and scientists. They use the technology in such fossils to create products for export to other nations. This technology will give rise to new technologies that will make people's lives even better. Can I get to this one? Nope. Well, pretty small library. But it's definitely good to read the books in these games because there's just so much lore. Alright, that is... Hey, that's the wall we saw during the opening montage. Okay, there's the sealed door that we opened, and lo and behold, our third crest cap. And there's one more room somewhere with 4 regular crests in it. I don't want to miss that at all. I'm trying to grab my bearings here. I think this leads back to the main entrance. Answer is yes. We did want to come here. Okay, yep, refill our ammo. Okay, you are the magic. I don't know why I put the magic shop in an industrial city. Buy a spell out of sympathy, please. Well, you only give level 1. And slowdown is level 2, so I need to refill that back at the island outpost. Okay, shiny weapons. Yep, we're going to go ahead and upgrade. How convenient that nothing for Brad. But I do believe this is the last round of weapons we can purchase for quite a while. And in terms of consumables, once again, 720 is enough. And yeah, I still have not spent any money to upgrade arms simply because I've been saving it to upgrade weapons. Okay, so... Okay, there's the inn. Are you looking for a room? If you stay at our inn often enough, something good might happen to you. She's not kidding! We're gonna stay here 4 times. And we'll do so while we only have 3 people in the party to save us a few bucks. After all, we don't know what our next mission is. We can just take a few days off. I mean, it's not like everybody's going to call us or anything. So maybe these good things will just happen. Alright, so we stayed there 4 times. How do you do, Arms members? Thank you for always giving my hovel in your business. Since you're such good customers, I'll tell you something I heard from a merc. Apparently there are ruins on an island to the southwest of the large island southeast of here. It may just be rumor, but you never know. So there's our hint for one of the optional Guardian dungeons. And we can get to 4 now that we have the upgraded hovercraft. However, I'm not going to do that just yet. Main reason is I want Cannon in the party first. She actually joins before too much longer. Okay, well, I was wrong. He actually does have enough to upgrade his physical defense again. So he'll get that last one 29. Then I'll start working on, like, probably up parameter with force increase. Or maybe HP heal with force increase. I haven't decided yet. But I definitely want to try and make my way to that door or down there. I have not been in here yet. Each day I try to find one thing to be grateful for. I'm busy looking for something right now. Oh, nice little temple, chapel, shrine area right here. There's more diverse here than in other towns. That's what I like about this town. Okay, I think I'm on the right path. I heard some peddlers gossiping that Odessa has a site set on some mining town. Well, there's our hint. We need to go back to Holst. And so, yep, that is the Guild Master's room. I need to come around this way. Actually, did I talk to you, lady? I like taking walks. There are many types of vehicles in Guild Galad, but I still prefer walking. How can you take any kind of vehicles here? It's too cramped. I'm supposed to meet my boyfriend here, but he's late as usual. Oh, what could he be doing anyway? $10 is on the other side of town. Aha! So, a duplicator door. I'm glad I did not use that other one. And lo and behold, 4 crests. So I'll probably just give Lilka some level 1 spells again to give her an edge on causing some damage, especially in the next dungeon. Level 2 ones are nice, but they're best for boss fights. That Knoll is only 13 years old. That means he and I are 3 years apart. Can you believe it? Of course, there are no enemies in the next dungeon don't have any elemental weaknesses, unfortunately. Looking ahead on that. And, yep, that's got to be the boyfriend. What is taking her so long? Oh, well, if I stay here, I guess she'll show up eventually. She's on the other side of town. Unfortunately, we don't have one of those side quests where you can get them to reunite with each other properly. If we do something like that and get a pair of dirty socks, we're playing the wrong game. Look at this rock. Wonderful, isn't it? This is the fossil of a monster dragon. Long, long ago in a I mean, okay, that is a great reference. This frightful creature ruled the world. Who are you? We're arms, lady. And, yep, I think we're pretty much done here. Let's go ahead and get that magic set up. Okay, and let's just get the basic elemental spells again. And I'm going to want to fill the crest graph at the island outpost, so we'll take a quick trip there. And let's go ahead and call in to see if we get any information. Hello, I have some helpful information for you. Odessa's after mine, right? Well, both Damson and Holst are well-known mining towns. Sorry, but that's all we know, right? You'll just have to go on that, okay? So, yep, if you didn't get to talk to that other guy, there's kind of our hint, but make a quick trip to the island outpost. And refill magic. So we have access to 4 optional Guardian dungeons. Like I said, we'll take care of those after Canon officially joins the party. Spoiler alert, it happens after the next dungeon. Okay, so crest cap. Let's slow down. And let's see. A hype weapon would be nice, but in essence, I think having a high revive on hand in case Lilka goes down is the way to go. And I can get hype weapon elsewhere because I'm still going to attempt to slow Canon down next time we fight her, because spoiler alert, we fight her one more time too. But our next trip is back to Holst. And let's check things out. And we just need to talk to the right guy. Haven't you all heard the rumor that Odessa's coming this way? He should be... I don't think it's this kid. Stable life as a miner, or life adventure and romance as defender of justice? Only children can dream about the future so freely, you know? I think it's that guy up there. And unfortunately, we still have to go all the way around here.
No one's crazy enough to try to cause trouble here in Holst. Us miners are all scrappers, so they wouldn't get away with their skins, if you know what I mean.
Nope, that's not him.
Have you heard? There's a rumor that the tourists are after this town's ore. They're amateurs, though. They're after into the northeast of town. Or should I say the old mine that used to operate on the north side of town. Seems to me that going after an old closed down mine is pretty foolish.
Well, we have our destination. Let's get going. And of course, after a safety save. Alright, to get there we have to sail.